Hey guys, personally, I don't think it gets any better than Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back, but everyone's got their own variations on how the Star Wars films stack up. Check out what J.J. Abrams and the cast of Star Wars The Force Awakens told Steve when he asked them to rank all 6 installments.
Do you have a personal rank of the 6 Star Wars movies before Force Awakens?
I like all the ones I'm in best.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, like put them in an order? Oh, that's not fair, is it?
Oh, it's fair. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, A New Hope would be first.
Ah.
I'd probably put them in the order in which they were made.
Oh, good Lord. That is such a... All right, the only way I'm going to answer that...
I said personal rank. It's not, you know.
Yeah, I know. But the only way I'm going to answer that is to say that A New Hope is my favorite.
Oh my gosh. I can't. It's not fair. I can't.
Do you have a preference between Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back?
Empire.
Ah, any specific reason?
I don't know. I just think Empire's super fun.
There's no wrong...
Not that Star Wars isn't, but yeah, I would say Empire.
How would you rank, personally, the 6 Star Wars movies?
How would I rank them?
Yeah, like, what's your favorites? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. And then I'd go back, Return of the Jedi after that. I did like the end of Revenge of the Sith. I did like Revenge of the Sith. It's hard to rank all of them.
Sure, it's personal preference.
Yeah,
this is not
personal preference. Yeah. It's hard, but I would say Empire Strikes Back is definitely my favorite.
I mean, there's 2. I have to just go with emotion on it. For me, number 1 is Return of the Jedi. Then Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars, and then 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You put Jedi before Empire and Star Wars?
Yeah.
Is that because you grew up with it and like?
Because it's the first film I ever saw in the movie theater, and I just have a very. That's just it. For me, that means my childhood. I recognize that Empire Strikes Back is a better film, but for me, I can't divorce my emotional response to Return of the Jedi. Even the Ewoks, everything about it is. I have a very personal connection to the memories that it elicits.
I would say maybe 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, maybe.
I put the prequels all pretty much at the same level. It's always for me, do you pick Empire or Star Wars more? But you have Jedi in there as a...
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things about like A New Hope that I think are pretty great. And really, even when this movie started, I kept going through Luke's theme when he comes out and the 2 suns are setting in A New Hope. That there's so many things in those movies that I couldn't stop humming when we're like working through if the dates would work, if they wouldn't work. You know, that's the scene that kept coming to mind, which is not in obviously Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi.
I'd rather not rank them, but I can tell you that my favorite movie is the very first one, Episode 4, and I'll say that because as much as I desperately love Empire, and it's hard to say it's Star Wars over Empire, but Empire is so standing on the shoulders of Star Wars. Like, it's almost impossible. Like, if Empire existed without Star Wars, would it have been as strong? And I don't know. I mean, the whole I Am Your Father is because we got 2 years of feeling and living and breathing with, Darth Vader. So it was like, as much as I love that moment, and it's maybe one of the best things of all time, the absolute sheer brilliance of everything George did in that first movie is what allowed for Empire to exist. So it's, it's more beautifully lit, Empire. It's sort of got, some of the best moments in cinema ever. But at the same time, Star Wars was just the first one. It was Star Wars, which can never happen again, that first one. It's just the greatest.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button to keep up with everything we've got going down here on Collider.